Hello heroes, Joe Smith here. Remember back spring, early 2020, Central Park, Karen, uh, it's a black man that was there bird watching by the name of Christian Cooper, and then a white woman walking her dog, but the dog was off the leash in an area where dogs are supposed to be on a leash. Her name was Amy Cooper. Yes, Amy Cooper. Um, no relation, even though they're both named Cooper, but just play a little bit of it here.
Please stop. Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone out.
Please don't come close to me.
I'm taking pictures and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please.
Well, here's the rest of the story. See, Christian Cooper actually had made harassing or threatening comments to her. At this point in time, Christian Cooper had taken some dog treats out of his pocket and was trying to lure the dog away from her, like he says he often does, he admitted to. And other people have made complaints about Christian Cooper threatening them, harassing them, and trying to lure their dogs away with doggy treats, including another black man. Yes, a black man said that Mr. Cooper was aggressive or aggressively threatened him while he was walking his dog in that area prior to this. Going to go post all the links here below in the comments. Got of course the Facebook post from Christian Cooper, got a New York Times article, got a YouTube Zoom meeting with from prior to this incident when he's complaining about dog walkers, if you want to check any of this out. But this poor woman lost her job, lost her dog. She sued the company for wrongful termination. She almost killed herself. She finally left the country because her life got ruined because of this. She was doxxed and called racist and harassed and threatened and all kinds of shit. When in reality, Christian Cooper was the one that instigated it in the first place, and may even be a racist himself. The Christian Cooper, May 25th, 2020, after this had happened, had made a post on Facebook. Found a copy of the post here. Central Park this morning, this woman's dog is tearing through the plantings in the ramble. Me, ma'am, dogs in the ramble have to be on leash at all times. The sign's right there. Her, the dog runs her clothes. He needs his exercise. Me, all you have to do is take him to the other side of the drive outside the ramble and you can let him run off leash all you want. Her, it's too dangerous, and not sure if she's talking about for her own safety or for the dog's safety. Not familiar with that area. She was a victim of a prior sexual assault, so it may have been she was concerned about her safety. Me, look, if you're going to do what you want, I'm going to do what I want, but you're not going to like it, he said. And this is what he's claiming he said. Her, what's that? Me, to the dog, come here, puppy, as he pulled the dog treats out of the pocket. He won't come to you, she said. Me, well, we'll see about that. I pull out the dog treats I carry for just such intransigence. I didn't even get a chance to toss any treats to the pooch before Karen scrambled to grab the dog. Her, don't you touch my dog. That's when I started the video recording with my iPhone, and when her inner Karen Foley emerged and took a dark turn. So he's bragging about this. Christian Cooper is bragging about this after it happened, admitting that he more or less instigated it. And he carries dog treats with him in his pocket, even though he doesn't have a dog, just so he can instigate stuff like this, like other people, including a black man, has previously reported. And of course, the original comments were people saying nasty things about her. But then Mr. Jim Fink posted his comment from this other article that we got pulled up here from the Barry Weiss podcast. Christian Cooper threatened her. I thought, stunned. He says himself that he approached. It's just some excerpts. May 2020 testimony provided by Jerome Lockett, a black man, who said Christian Cooper, and then in the article you can see it, went on to say had aggressively threatened him while he was walking his dog. And then all of a sudden the comments changed. Why did you threaten her and attempt to lure her dog? I would call the cops on you too. Oh my God. She looked scared, threatened me. Once again, the true story finally comes out. Joggers are going to jog. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. If he was white and she was black, I bet the story would be probably different. This is just like a photograph of the conversation, not the actual conversation. Because the original post probably since been deleted. Post will be deleted by the weekend. So someone snapped a picture of it and get all the longer comments or whatever in the picture. Well, Barry Weiss and Foster shine a little light, provide a little context on the situation. It does seem that at best you're a busybody and self-righteous ass. I'm not sure what's more concerning or she is selfish for hurting that dog. Well, she was trying to keep the dog from running to him because she was afraid he was going to hurt it. But they at least went on to say that he was a creep. He woke up this morning and they probably went on to say that woke up this morning and go cause trouble or something or other. I'm pretty sure MSDNC, CNN, and the MSN has probably reported the true story that he was actually in the wrong and started this. Nobody probably issued any kind of apologies. Got a 911 call on here. Podcast, honestly, with Barry Weiss. All these links will be in the comments below, but to sum it up, Christian Cooper is an asshole, goes out looking for trouble, thinks he owns the park, don't want no one walking their dogs anywhere around there. He aggressively had threatened people in the past and probably made threatening comments to her. He then went and bragged about it on Facebook. He carries dog treats in his pockets even though he doesn't have a dog, so he can try to lure dogs away from people. The dog treats might even be poison, don't know. Or maybe he's trying to lure the dogs so he can try to dog nap them or something. Don't know. Those aren't facts. Those are just what's it called? Like potential theories or that. And interesting, the New York Times article, just when it talks about all the background between these two people or that, but then when it gets to what actually happened, it just says that, oh, some words were exchanged. So the New York Times article might not be worth reading. It's probably kind of skewed in his favor. But we'll post all the comments or the links, whatever, below in the comments. And if you want, you can do your own research and do further research to see what's fact and what's fiction. Uh, Speculation was the word Joe Smith was trying to look for earlier, trying to remember. Yeah, what? Why does he keep dog treats? Why does he try to lure the dogs away? Those were just kind of speculation. Joe Smith speculating on his intents or whether or not the dog treats might be poisoned or that. Not accusing him of anything, not accusing him of trying to dog-nap dogs, not accusing him of trying to poison dogs, make them sick or kill them, but he's at least carrying dog treats to try and lure dogs away from their owners for something or other. If nothing else, just to piss off the owners. Which is kind of wrong of him to do in the first place, so he's kind of going there with the intent to instigate. In fact, that he was bragging about it on Facebook afterwards, as that photo of the post and part of the conversation shows. He clearly was wrong in many ways, and she was most likely the victim and did nothing wrong. So, Joe Smith here just wanted to give you heroes of the Hero Nation the story behind the story, the rest of the story here. Give you the news, the truth, the facts of the matter, since you won't hear about this anywhere else. MSM lied to you about this. They jumped the gun and pushed forward their racist narrative that she must be a racist. She must be a racist Karen. Instead of actually investigating and finding the facts first. So once again, CNN, MSDNC, and the MSM, they messed up. They messed up. They reported fiction. They reported fake news. They told you lies. And what's new? Nothing new there. More lies from MSM. Trying to push their racist narrative. All white people must be racist. They want you to believe. When in reality, it seems like more and more black people are the racist ones nowadays. Or the instigators anyways. Because he tried to instigate a similar situation with another black man. So at least he's also doing it to black people, not just white people. But, you know, just kind of sickening that got people like this and Juicy Smollett out there trying to use their race to create race wars by instigating things, by setting up fake BS instances and stories. She should probably sue him. What's your thoughts on the matter, heroes? Have any of you heroes heard any updates on this story in the past year here? And did you guys, any of you heroes, know that he was actually the true instigator to this? Or did you just believe the story that the MMS shoved down your throat? That she was a racist Karen? Post your comments, your thoughts in the comments below, please. Joe Smith, signing out.